Hello, my name is William Morris. I am an ordinary man, except I use my eyes and common sense than most people do. My hobbies are little out of ordinary. I love to watch how men and women behave, how they eat, talk, speak, read, etc. Nothing can escape my sharp eye. I have already told you about my hobbies. Now I shall tell you that I am a jeweler, or rather a jeweler's assistant. This may not sound important, but you will be impressed to know that I work at Renier's, an antique shop that sells at prices only the rich can afford. The first thing I do when I get to work in the morning is put some jewelry on display that was kept in the safe overnight. I was doing this on that eventful day when I noticed a woman on the other side of the street staring at the displays. Her eyes were fixed on the shop window displays, and she stood there the entire time it took me to arrange the display. About 15 to 20 minutes. She was standing outside an undertaker's shop with nothing but two urns in her hands. It struck me that someone close to her had passed away, but by looking at her you could tell she showed no signs of grief. Rather, she was wearing a bright yellow coat. This struck me strange. Good morning, sir. May I help you?
Well, I'd like to look at some rings.
Yes, of course. Choose rings from here.
What are the prices of those 3 rings in the center?
It is clear he doesn't know anything about precious stones. He is judging them by prices and not preciousness. Also to note, he is left-handed.
I guess I will take a look at the tray 2 in the safe.
I see you have decided on the flower ring, sir. If you kindly hand it to me, I will find a suitable box for it.
I haven't decided on anything yet. I'm not the one who's going to decide. I'm just picking out 2 to 3 rings for my wife to choose from. She'll be coming in later this morning to make her choice.
But the flower ring, where is it? Will you please ask Mr. Reniers to come here?
I think that you ought to look in the turn-ups of his trousers.
I suppose you're thinking that I've stolen it.
Oh. Of course not. I do not suspect you, but when I report the matter to insurance, I shall inform them that I have made a thorough search.
Could you mend this for me?
Sorry, ma'am. Reniers doesn't do repairs.
Thank you. Sorry. Can you please give it? Thank you.
Pardon me, but if you don't stop, I shall press the alarm and the door will be locked. Madam, we don't wish for unpleasantness. Kindly hand me the ring which is in your left pocket. If not, Miss Suskin will press the alarm.
I am so sorry, sir. I hope that you will understand and excuse me. I beg your pardon. How did you find it?
Well, the American seemed like a strange customer. Generally, they want something more modern, and we don't sell those types. Besides, he didn't know anything about jewelry. Then there was the young woman who was looking at display at the undertaker's for a while.
How strange.
Then why was she waiting so long? Also, why did she bring a cheap brooch to be fixed? Everyone knows Reniers doesn't offer repairs. Now, she wasn't left-handed, but she used her left hand to take out the jewelry and put it right where the American had put.
And what had he done with it?
Then I noticed that the American had stopped chewing his gum, and we didn't have any waste paper basket, and he couldn't swallow the gum. That would mean he had stuck it somewhere. He had stuck his chewing gum here and used it to stick the ring. Then the lady picked it ring up and put it in her pocket.
How clever. We need to alert our neighbors and our business contacts about these thefts.